You've been good when daddy is away. Now I'm back, you deserve all the veneration. How do you put up with my selfish ways? You're my queen, you keep your body to yourself. I need that. After me, you don't need no one else. Can you keep that pussy safe? I know you're waiting on me, but can you keep that pussy safe? I know you're waiting on me, but can you keep that pussy safe? Round for round, and one more time after that. If you keep that pussy sacred.
I've been so frustrated and impatient. I want you to come and spend the night. You know the other niggas out here waiting. And if I want it, they gon' get me right. You're my king, I keep my body to myself. After me, you won't want no one else.
Can you keep that pussy safe? I know you're waiting on me, but can you keep that pussy safe? I know you're waiting on me, but can you keep that pussy safe? Pound for pound, round for round, one more time after that. If you keep that pussy sacred, I know I did you wrong.
You did me wrong.
And we both know you deserve better. I made you wait too long. And I don't wanna put too much pressure. I know I did you wrong. And we both know I should've done better. I made you wait too long. And I don't wanna put too much pressure. I don't wanna. I go by the name of G5 like this. I don't wanna be a player. Think it's time to settle down. These streets ain't for me. I done made my rounds. I might put a ring on. Get on bended knee for you. These streets ain't for me. Think it's time to settle down. Yeah. They tell me that temptation is very hard to resist. And I'm up for the challenge, shit, I'm man enough. I could block every bitch in my contact without blinking or thinking Kellen Keenan. Cause you all at my little ballerina, how she spinning my dough. Keep the pussy away from busters, baby, give me some more. Just meet me at the chapel, it's a new chapter. We banging jagged edge, honeymoon in 112. Hit what the neighbor said, like we in competition. So I'm hitting it harder, you screaming louder. But I'm like, say something for the mall. I don't wanna be a player. Think it's time to settle down. These streets ain't for me. I done made my rounds. I might put a ring on. Get on bended knee for you. These streets ain't for me. Think it's time to settle down.
Look, I ain't tryna be no player no more. Chris Tucker rush hour, but we taking it slow. It ain't dark, she got a hell of a glow. Top down, I let her drive while I'm in hell in the smoke. 42 for the toast, the streets calling, but I got it on hold. 3-way with the money with my girl on the phone. And when I leave, I pray I make it back home. My nigga got life, he ain't making it home. Neck on J. Cole, full house won't fall. Stick to the street code, shooters on go mode. But I'ma settle down with it. I swear you the right one and I feel it.
I wanna be the reason you smile. I wanna be the reason you smile. Smile, baby. I wanna be the reason you smile. When you wipe away your tears and dry your eyes. 99 problems on your mind, you've been running through my mind. So I know your legs is tired, you should book me for massage. Shit, the way I'm feeling, you's a crime. I might lose my job, now they calling me to shine. I'ma pull the moon closer, and once we get to Hawaii, can't help but call you fine. And I know that make you shy, gotta find another way to compliment you. The way you compliment me, can't nobody else fit me. I might come out to your city like an hour drive. Plus I know you come and see me all the time. Now I know that it's important to reciprocate. I learned the recipe to love, so we gotta make.
I wanna be the reason you smile.
So right.
I wanna be the reason you smile. I wanna be the reason you smile.
Water spilling, water dripping, water, 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 water spilling, water dripping, water spilling, water, 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 bitch better find no art, if she wanna swim with a shark, drown this bitch need a lifeguard, spilling everywhere I ain't try hard, water, 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 that's what I give them cause they thirsty, put my name on like a jersey, make a bitch work, do a burpee, drip got flavor like a slurpee, tryna steal the sauce, got them lurking, hey I'm on his head like a turban, and I'm on that bitch like a Birkin, little nigga make a stab, make him nervous, something that water the fuck on the mermaid, these nigga pussy is what I determined, told them to leap if they feelin' Kermit, I put that work in the air like a birdie, these nigga deaf if they say they ain't hurting me, all of that hating, yeah it is not hurting me, put that juice in your mouth and start gargling, I made a mess so you gonna get charming, now cut from this coffee, ain't made from this garment, you fucking with me then you fucking with Martian, I up that bitch and I aim at my targets, gonna be big, yeah I'm gonna be enormous, I can't talk about it with an informant, I keep it lit, yeah I'm about to torch it, they don't play around, I make them forfeit, 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 water, 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 water whipping, water spilling, water dripping, water, 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 water spilling, water dripping, water spilling, water, 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 hand me a towel, bitch, I'm leaking, sweating, you know how I'm beasting, foot on their neck, no releasing, no Louis V, I'm still bleeding, head big as fuck, it's on Riri, bitch for the ass, show some chi-chis, she see the money, she leechy, I pull up, they notice immediately, water, 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 I break their neck, make it turn, hot nigga first degree burn, these niggas they clock what you earn, about to get laid like a perm, I'm with this shit, I'm with this shit, so I advise you to move out the way of these turds, doing my shit, I be doing my shit, these lames just hating, they be square like a nerd, water whipping, yeah, charging bitches, yeah, boss decisions, ragu spilling, she want the wood like a tiger, this is my life, I'm no liar, spinning like Michelin tires, bitch with his sleep with his tired, work, 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 water, 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 water whipping, water spilling, water dripping, water, 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 water spilling, water dripping, water spilling, water, water, water,
Everybody, let me get a growl and a moan or something, man. Act like you stretched or something, man. Niggas acting like it ain't Monday, acting like we ain't turn up all weekend, you feel me? Let's get it cracking. If you know where you at, welcome back, God Talk Live. I'm your host, Shine of God Radio, Sean August, the Haitian sensation, R&B sensation, real nigga blues in your pocket right now. Ah! Ah! Hey! I've been working so hard on the album, it's done. I've been sleeping good, I've been working good, I've been feeling good, man, and it is time to go live on God Talk, man. I appreciate everybody watching right now. With you by my side, hey, we can touch the sky, cause we win. We win, we win, we win, we win, yeah. We win, 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 we win. We win, we win, we win, we win. Hey, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Clubhouse,
Instagram Live. Everybody on Instagram Live, y'all better bring y'all stupid ass over to youtube.com. I appreciate you so much. I bless your name. Everybody watching right now, you are not watching right now for no reason. I promise you, I hope something resonates with you today. Of course, happy Monday, man. We got a brand new excuse to be brand new. Of course, we got a brand new week. You already know next year is right around the corner, so it is time to get brand new on these niggas, man. It is time to flex your new information, your new resources, the new you, that body you've been working out on, that stomach you've been getting flat naturally. Stop playing. All right? That hair you've been working out, you've been greasing up, you've been oiling the scalp, sleeping with the bonnet on. All the things that you've been working on that you've manifested this year. It is time, all right? We can touch the sky because we win. We win, we win, we win, we win. Yeah. We win, we win, we win, we win. Uh-huh. We win, we win, we win, we win. We win, we win, we win, we win. I keep singing that shit. And shout out to Big Smith because he got a song called We Won on his album, which I'm going to play a little bit later. But I want to shout out to everybody investing in their goddamn self, investing in their goddamn family, investing in their beliefs and their dreams. I appreciate you. I praise your name. I raise the roof for you. I go to the gods for you. I go to bat for you. I go to work just for you, man, because it is only a select few that could really, 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 really sustain themselves and hold themselves accountable and believe and achieve their dreams in such a terrible time. Again, before we get too crazy, y'all know I was at the Once Upon a Time in LA Fest, which is a terrible name. That name is terrible. But we were at the Bank of America Stadium. It was great, man. It was like a Baby Rolling Loud, a little less organized, but it was definitely fun, man. We had Ice Cube, Warren G. We had Mark Madsen or Mark Morrison, whoever sang that one song, Return of the Mac. We had Al Green, who was on set for like an hour. My nigga sang Amazing Grace. Actually, when all that shit went down, he was on stage singing Amazing Grace. Like somebody from the back came and told, hey, Al Green, Uncle Al, listen, we got some shit going down with the gangsters. Can you just do Love and Happiness for us just for an extra 10 minutes? So my nigga did the bridge for Love and Happiness for a good 15, almost 20 minutes. Love. What else happened? Who else I see? We saw Blueface. We saw Snow the Product, who's amazing, man. Shout out to Snow the Product, who's a great artist. Who else I see, man? I saw a bunch of people, but long story short, what was exciting, it was just good and pleasurable and an honor to be in LA around some of the legends. Shout out to Cube, shout out to Warren G, shout out to what's his name, Dub C, shout out to the Dog Pound, shout out to everybody that really, really and truly rocked that stage. Shout out to the G-Funk, shout out to the Parliament, shout out to George Clinton, shout out to the Isley Brothers. Man, everybody, look, Black really don't crack, man, unless you do it or unless you let somebody put shit on your back. That's the only way. So if we keep ourselves healthy, if we keep God first, we keep a good intent, we gonna be all right, man, because Al Green, he's still hitting them high-ass notes. He still know all the words. He's still getting paid for something that he loved, and that is what is in all of us. But as y'all know, of course, that concert ended terribly. First off, I want to say this. Yeah. I was backstage where everything went down, and I can say this. Security was very, very, very loose. I mean, these guys definitely must have just grabbed a bunch of motherfuckers off Craigslist and just gave them some t-shirts because it was lack of security, which is a gift and a curse. The gift is you can finesse and fandangle if you're that kind of person. You can maneuver and get your tickets worth, or if you even need a ticket. The bad part about it is we can lose a life. And, you know, a man's life, I don't even want to say black man, but a black man's life, a man's life, an artist's life, another hip-hop, another empire artist, okay? But now we're averaging like a rapper a week, okay? We got Young Dolph, we got Slim 400, we didn't got Draco, we didn't got all these different people. And I just want to highlight the fact, again, if y'all fuck with me, if y'all done been fucking with me, y'all know. On the Only Hip Hop show, we had to go live a few hours after Nipsey had got killed. And not until that very moment was it that I realized how destructive hip-hop really, really, truly is. Like, of course, we all understand it. We know we ain't supposed to be singing about Percocets in the car. We know we ain't supposed to have our girl, our little daughters in the backseat talking about big dick energy. We know better. But the stuff is some kind of how find itself in our experience. And right now, if you're watching right now, we're in a season where we have to call shit out what it is. We have to call it what it is immediately. All right. And right now, hip hop is destructive, and it is killing more people than we could ever tolerate. It is bringing immunity almost to the death. We about to almost stop giving a fuck about rappers dying in a minute. And strip the rapper away. These niggas are human beings, fathers. These niggas are sons. These niggas are grandsons. And it is crazy because you don't see this kind of shit in country music. You don't see this kind of shit in R&B music. This nigga Tank ain't beefing and shooting up Jacquees' trailer outside of R&B only. It's a difference. IG, what's the deal? If you want y'all want to tap in, come over to YouTube. Of course, y'all could get the full-fledged. And if you're watching right now, feel free to call in 424-234-9416. Feel free to leave a comment. Everybody watching on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. If you listen on Clubhouse, I praise your name. But again, listen to the things that we love. And not only do we love it, we live by this stuff, and we pump it into our children. And this stuff is not going anywhere. But what we can do, and what my priority to do, is raise the consciousness so we can know exactly what we're dealing with and know how to change the trajectory if we want to and if we need to, which we should want to and which we should need to. All right. There's no reason why everybody in this world is at the Once Upon a Time Fest and you have someone in such a great setting, lose their life. But of course, you know, the street codes and all that stuff kind of plays. It boils over into this hip hop culture. And that's what I mean. And it's so evident. We called it out before when we saw Kanye in a Drake concert, when we saw Bone Thugs versus 3 6 Mafia, when we saw Fat Joe versus Ja Rule, like Youngin said, where people are benefiting, people are leveraging our drama. They're leveraging our pain. They're leveraging our emotions. They're leveraging our natural desires. And we have to look at these things and be able to check ourselves and check our homies, bro. Because if we're not able to check ourselves and check our homies, we're done. But here's another big ingredient. And I'm going to get to everything. We're going to touch about everything today because y'all know I've been up going crazy. I've been working on a new album. We dropping an album on Christmas. We got it mixed, mastered. We got to type all the lyrics. We got to get the artwork. So I'm tripping right now. All right, so y'all bear with me. Let me get high too. Before we do that, but y'all bow your heads, man. Let me not trip. Father God, it is your boy, the exceptional nigga, the 1 in 10,000, Shango, Shanye, Shazy, Shabron, all them people that I love and you created. I have to thank you for everything before I ask you for anything. Father God, I want to thank you again for the stream of consciousness to create, for that patience to create, for that willingness to create, for that discipline to create, that patience that you have to endure the pain that comes along with the creation. Father, thank you so much for that. If I'm going to ask you for anything, when we release these albums, when we go live on IG, when we go outside, please let the impact resonate. Let the words, let the message resonate. Let the products resonate. Let the music resonate. Let anything that we do really touch the people who we intended it to touch. In your name, I pray. Amen. All right. Now let's get high. All right. I can't forget about the Lord. Amen. Can't forget about Jesus. Jesus is the way. He's the truth. Yeah, all right, man. I just want to say, listen. I just want to revisit a past episode. Actually, if you pay attention to God Talk, if you really watch God Talk, you can really see the episodes aligning. It's really truth in here. It's really a message here. It's really life-changing information and conversation here. And it's not me uninterrupted. You can call at any time, 424-234-9416, if you agree, if you disagree. All right, I want to hear from you right now. First caller, get a hoodie. Of course, the hoodie ain't going to go out till next week, and then we got a whole new line of merch coming out. So I want to say this because, of course, we got the streets playing a role. We have the pressures playing a role. Y'all know the pressures we talk about. The pressures that make women try and find a man and do it fast is the same pressures that make niggas go want to fuck every bitch and go buy the biggest chain and go get the most money and go do ignorant shit to make sure other people think he fly. We have the pressures. Then we have the entertainment industry. Okay? We have all these things pulling at our what? Our feelings, our emotions. Now, if you're watching right now, again, you're not watching for no reason. But I'm going to tell you this, and it sounds so funny coming from an R&B singer. Right now, feelings are the enemies of our dreams. That was said so beautifully in Will Smith's book, and it resonated. And when I tell you that shit rang all over my body, it rang all over my body, amen. Feelings are often the enemies of our dreams. How many times do we block our complete goal because we feel a certain way? How many times did a nigga have to die, get stabbed in the neck, get shot in a parking lot, get shot in his car because a nigga felt the way? Because a nigga felt jealous. Because a nigga felt broke. Because a nigga felt what's the other one out? Disrespected. All these feelings lead us to places that we don't need to be. Again, if you have watched God Talk previously, you understand the emotional mind. The emotional mind reacts faster than the logical one. So when you're immediately reacting, when you say something off the top of your mind, just know 99.94% that's emotional. It's not logical. But the power comes when you can hold back that emotion just a little bit and think logically. When you can actually combine the emotion, which is the response to a vibration around you, with the actual thought and the actual thought of it, and you mix it together. And then you react. You take the emotion and you take the logic, you mix it together, then you react. Yes, it does take maybe 3 to 4, maybe 6 seconds longer. So that means there may be a delay in that conversation. There may be a little piece of awkward silence in that conversation while you gather your reactions. Like, am I going to go off? Am I going to bitch up? Am I going to slap this nigga? Am I about to punch this bitch? What am I about to do here? But we have to give ourselves time to react. I guarantee you, like, on Saturday was around so many quote-unquote stars. I am a star as well, bitch, so that's half the reason why I don't speak to none of you niggas. But hindsight is always 20/20. Whenever you done with the situation, you always think what you should have did in the situation. Usually that takes a little bit of time, because by the time you get to the hindsight, that means you have actually allowed some time to happen between the situation and the hindsight. That means you've already had the situation, you've already had the reaction, and then you've let the time sit, and then now your reaction is sitting with you. How often does that happen, where we get in a situation, we act too fast with our emotional mind, and then later on down the line, our logical mind tells us, you know what, we could have handled that differently. We just need to know what it is. And let me bring it all together. Let me get high real quick. Now, everybody know I got beef with my baby mama. It's not even beef. It's just I got normal shit going on with my baby mama. And I really give a fuck, like, about my kids. I was huge on being the best dad in the world. I was huge on, being that guy, So I gave a fuck. And oftentimes me giving a fuck would put myself in situations that would lead me to be emotional, right? It would bring an emotional reaction out of me in some kind of way. All right, whether it was physical, mental, or emotional. Or emotional, yes. So recently, we had to go get our kids' passports. This is the first time I've been around my baby mama in a very long time. All right, and not only this time, but her mama set me up because she was supposed to be there and her ass wasn't there. So Gigi, shout out to you for setting me up. All right, but as I walked into this situation, now previous situations that I walked in, my joy had been stolen. And I was blindsided. And I had to emotionally react to having my emotions robbed from me, and me not knowing or having anything to do about it, me not expecting it. Now, this time, as I walk into the post office, and we're about to get into this because this is going to lead into something way bigger, all right? As I walked into the post office, knowing that my baby mama's in there, knowing that we don't get along, knowing that her energy rubs me the wrong way, and I don't know why, but Lord, there's a demon in there. There's a demon, all right? Instead of being blindsided by the thief, the joy thief, the steps I got closer to the door, each step I took closer to the door, I felt the words, I heard the words, this is an attempt to steal your joy. Do not let your joy get stolen. That's like if somebody been stealing your car, nigga, your whole life, and finally somebody is like, nigga, I see the motherfucker about to steal your car. They about to steal your car. What are you going to do? You're going to go protect your car. So what did I do in that situation? I protected my feelings, and overall, I walked out with the same joy that I walked in with, because I knew and I prepared. I had that self-awareness. I had that panoptic view of the situation. Father God, thank you for the evolving. Thank you for the evolution, because before I walked into these situations and was smacked upside down with bullshit that took my joy away, and now I'm getting stronger. Now, here we go. Let me get high, because we about to go. All right, let me get high. Everybody watching, what's the deal? Everybody on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, what's the deal? Here we go. Now, these past few days, as I've been working on this album, amen, Father God, thank you again for allowing me to create this album. And me, my personal, it's so blissful when you're able to mix your career and your personal life. That is so special. But right now, it had a clash. My growth as a man, my self-awareness, my emotional acumen, it's just coming to a full blossom. Along with my career, it's coming to a full blossom. So with my mental awareness on full beam and my career on full beam, there's a little knock at my door. More than once, more than twice, of negative thoughts. I'm going to take you to the place I was last night. So we know that on God Talk, before we go to bed, that's when you should say your affirmations. That's when you should sow your seeds of intent. That's when you should say the good things, speak great over your life. So I took the time last night, as I finished everything that I need to do. I lay my head on my pillow and I closed my eyes and I tried to concentrate on my goal. And I could not do it. I couldn't concentrate on the goal that I knew that I could speak, that I could talk to you. I just couldn't imagine it in my head, because between me and my goal, there was so many distractions. There was the thoughts about Draco. There was the thoughts about social media. There was the thoughts about, oh, damn, you know what? The doubt came in. You know what? Why are you going to drop this album on Christmas? Man, people going to be listening to Christmas carols and they're going to be with their family. Why are you going to drop an R&B album on Christmas? It's not going to work. Little thoughts just came in over and over and over and over. And ultimately, it kept my focus off of my goal, which I was set out to do. And that was so scary to me. That was so scary to me. But here's the blissfulness. Here's the best part of the scariness, right? Me knowing and realizing that my inability to concentrate on my goal was a real situation was the point to celebrate. It wasn't about me getting down that I couldn't concentrate. It was about me celebrating that I had the mental awareness to know that, nigga, hold up, you can't concentrate. You need to make some adjustments. And then as I realized that, yo, your room is cluttered. You got to clean up after this fucking dog every fucking 2 hours. You got so many things you handle. You got to do the website. You got to do the release. You got to do the marketing. You got to do the lyrics. You got to do the mix. So pause. Shout out to Abdul Rahman Alaboud. Shout out to fucking Abdul, bruv. I fucking love you from the bottom of my heart. When every engineer turned their back on me, when everybody turned their fucking back on me, even the niggas that I call brother, you stepped up and you million miles away, bro. And we mixed this album on FaceTime. We did this shit 3 days. We stayed up all night, nigga. You went to bed at 5 o'clock last night getting this album right. And I thank you, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. Father God, let all his dreams come true. Let anything that he wants, let any intent come across perfect. Let it grant him ease, grant him guidance, grant him forgiveness, grant him mercy, Father, for helping me. Because this shit is getting stressful. And I was really starting to lose it when it came to my engineers. These engineers was raising their price. They was flaking on sessions. I'm like, bro, I'm spending money and y'all niggas is not giving me what I want. But again, when you're in a funky ass situation, the only way let me say this right. I want to say this right. The only way you can get benefit from a terrible situation is if you sit in the terrible situation and look around. You got to sit in you got to spend enough first you have to have enough terrible experiences to be fed up and be like, you know what, I'm going to try something different. All right. But once you try something different, that different should be sitting in that terrible spot, sitting in the eye of the storm and looking around and seeing if you can find out what caused the storm. how you can prevent the next storm, what you would do about this storm, how you can stop other people from experiencing this storm. It's so many things you could do and so many benefits out of being in a fucked up situation. But our mind is so distracted, we can't concentrate on the end goal. We can't even really deal with our problems because as soon as we get a problem in our hand, we also got our phone in our hand, and our phone is a little bit more easy to deal with than the fucking problems. So we aren't never really getting to the root of our problems because we can't concentrate enough. It's really, I used to be really good at meditating. Now, as I meditate, I have so many goddamn things pulling at my brain at one time. Is my kids okay? Am I okay? Is my house? Why are all the lights on in my house? Why did I just pay a motherfucking maid to clean up and then everybody else left dishes in the sink? It's just so many things that's pulling on it. But the only way to combat that, because bullshit ain't gonna stop, nigga. Terrible shit ain't gonna stop. The distractions ain't gonna stop. The demons ain't gonna stop calling, nigga. The only way to combat that is self-awareness, calling it what it is, and then being willing to celebrate in the middle of a loss. That's why I say we win, 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 because it's on. Somebody call in, man. Somebody comment. Tell me if I'm crazy. Let me get high, man. I'm still sober. I'm not even high yet. So y'all don't judge me. Instagram, what's the deal, man? YouTube, what's the deal? Facebook, Twitter, who in this bitch? Cameron, what's the deal? Who else? Mel's Radio, what's the deal, man? My fault, y'all. Y'all know when you open yourself up to creativity, when you do, I remember Cam, she went on a job. She went on a far-ass job, and she do makeup. She didn't have no fucking makeup brushes. Do you think that would have happened if she didn't have a job? Do you think she would have went through that episode of frustration if she didn't book that makeup job? No, she would have been perfectly not bothered sitting at home doing absolutely nothing. But when you have creativity in your heart, and when you got that feeling, you got that urge to create, nigga, you're opening yourself up for bullshit to happen. And the bullshit is some of the best professors in life. I was talking to somebody, I was talking to the girl at the bar, cute little Asian girl, and she was like, she was telling me something. She you know what she do? She be like, all the niggas be trying to get at her. Every nigga she come in contact be trying to get at her. So what she does, she be like, hey, my guy. She says, hey, my guy. And I be observing her, and I always, cause she just got a little swag to her. So I'll be observing her. So I'm like, why do you call all these niggas my guy? That's like the worst. That's like the toughest, the nastiest, sweetest stiff arm in the friend zone you can ever get. Don't call me my guy, bitch. Call me my name or call me something else. Don't call me my guy, because that is just openly denial. You don't even know if I'm trying to holler at you. But I told her, as we continue to talk, I told her, man, being wrong is one of my favorite moments, because in my past, being wrong has been some of the best lessons I've ever learned. When you're wrong, when you get the answer, when you spell the word wrong on the spelling test, nigga, I guarantee you're not going to spell the wrong anymore. It's T-H-E, stupid, not D-A. I'm sorry. Making mistakes is the best way to learn. Terrible situations as an entrepreneur is the best way to learn. Trust me, man. So when we going through these things, when our mind is attacking us, one, understand, hold up, I understand my mind is attacking me. Hold on, I understand negative is coming after me. Hold on, wait, why is it coming after me in the first place? Oh, because I'm actually doing something with my life. Oh, because I'm actually on a positive road. Oh, okay. Okay, so that makes it a little bit better to endure. Okay, so you only get bullshit when you're on the right path. Okay, so that's straight. Let me keep going. Maybe I can deal with this. And then you keep going, and then you say, hold up, wait. I can learn something from this. You add that to hold on. Oh, shit. I'm doing something right. That's why it's coming. And I'm going to learn something from it. Okay. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. So I'm only going to get, okay. Once you break this shit down, break it down. I want everybody to hear the sound. Once we break this shit down, it's going to make life so much effortless, bro. We don't care if your phone got cut off. We don't care if you got a flat tire. We don't care. Who should care? You should care. And you maybe shouldn't even care. The only thing you should care about is how you're going to react to that flat tire, bro. I fucked my toe up this morning. I'm getting so good at reaction, nigga. I didn't even react to the pain. I didn't say a word. I didn't say nothing, and my shit was fucking throbbing. And that's a huge lesson to me, because when I first got on my self-seeking journey, one of the first lessons I learned: will you let stubbing your toe on the end of the bed ruin the whole day, or will you give it the 17 seconds that it needs to and then stop it before that momentum becomes unchangeable? These are the lessons. So we have to endure this pain, man. Praise and flex your endurance. The things that we are going through are minuscule. They're absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of everything. We ain't dealing with shit. My uncle got a stroke. He got half of his body. And I told him the other, nigga, you still ain't dealing with shit. The shit that we go through is easy, bro. Because we got a team beside us, even if it's only one person. You seen how this is I don't know why it just popped in my head, but this is how the creator is. This is how the creator got your back. I don't know if y'all been watching golf lately, but Tiger has been playing with his son, Little Woods. Little Woods is nasty. Little Woods might be better than Pops. I'm gonna let you know. But he's only there. He's only feeling good and confident because he knows Pops is right behind him. You hear where I'm going with this? Or do I got to keep going? You have somebody right behind you that done put all the lessons in you, gave you every resource, gave you your swag, gave you your red Nike shirt, gave you them fly-ass Nike pants, gave you every driver and golf stick you need to use to score. You have everything you need. Do we still got learning to do? Do we still got growing up to do? Yes, if we're going to be professional impactors, if we're going to be professional creators, if we're going to make our life really, really turn into goals, if we're going to get paid off of our ideas, we got to understand, one, everything we need, we got. Everything we need, we got. You don't need to be dependent on no job. You don't need to be dependent on no mama. You don't need to be dependent on nothing. Everything that you need and you want will be provided. Facts. Know that and understand that you have somebody right there behind you. Right there. Can you see it? No. On God Talk, we love the things that you can't see. In communication, 90% of it is nonverbal cues. Think about it. Most of the things that people are saying to you, they're not even saying. But you can look at their fingers and you can look at their mouth expressions. You can look at their eyes. You can look at their eyebrows and tell if you're really aware. But be aware that you got help, bro. You're not out here by your fucking self. If you don't believe me, ask Mel. Ask Mel. Ask Mel. Ask motherfuckers. If you don't believe me, nigga, look in your shit and just look how many L's you done took and can't nobody tell you done lost nothing. Niggas looking at you like you regular as fuck, but niggas don't know your past. I got people around me now that don't know who the fuck I am, but they love who I've become. Motherfuckers love me, love the shit out of me right now. You have no clue how many times I had to get stepped on, how many doors I had to get slammed in my face to realize, you know what? You are sufficient. So fast forward, before you have to go through denials and heartbreak, you are sufficient. You don't need anyone to validate you. I don't care about what your mama's saying. She gave you life. Her job is done. Puppies have babies, nigga. They milk them for a couple weeks and bitch, you damn near sold for $3,500 to the highest bidder. Okay? And that goes back to, again, feelings are not what we need them to be. Okay? Feelings are the enemies of our goal. We need our feelings to guide us to the right things. But so many things are pulling at our feelings. We got these Netflix shows. We got these sad movies. We got these. It's like, what if this, just say, hypothetically. I know we see death in the movies and we get all sad and, you know, it's like, oh my God, Superman died. I'm going to fucking be so sad, right? And this is just hypothetical. Now, what if in reality, death is supposed to be a celebration? What if when you die, you graduate? What if that's the next level of your life, the next chapter? What if it is? And I'm just letting you know there's so many different possibilities to the things that we swear to God are facts. And we have to look at these things as gods and challenge them. Psalms 82:6, for we are all gods because we are children of the Most High. Gods can't go light, not right now. It is our season, and it has been the beginning of our season for a very long time. But the thing about this season isn't going to change. If you do the proper work, if you put in the proper time, if you put in the proper mental acumen, you invest the right amount of work, this season is going to last forever, bro. This season is going to last forever. This mindset is going to last forever. The courage is going to last forever. The confidence is going to last forever. The health is going to last forever. The inspiration is going to last forever. Whenever I say the word inspiration, I think about Wes B. So I'm not even, this ain't on no schedule. This ain't on nothing. But what I am going to do is shout this woman out whenever it comes across my head, because the greatest thing you could do in the world is inspire somebody. And when I create, even as I created this album, I had gas or trash in the back of my head, you know, and it's really something special when you being yourself, you living your life, you being your best self can inspire someone to live life better. And that is what Wes B has embodied to me. Okay, of course, we're all human, you know, but I'm able to see and address and command the God in someone. And I respect her and thank you for believing in me and everybody else that has inspired me. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to Cube, man. Shout out to Trump. Shout out to Kanye West. Shout out to Rashard. Shout out to Amazing. Shout out to my nigga Cushy C. Shout out to Monty Moo. Shout out to all these people. Shout out to B Rob. Indy B Rob. Without Indy B Rob shooting that pull-up video, you don't have no Good Love video. Because I got inspired when I went to his video release party, and he had the love there. The video was good. The song was good. And I got inspired. So him just being himself, him believing in himself and his ideas inspired me. And I guarantee you, God is going to give him so much more for inspiring not only me, but I'm pretty sure a bunch of people was in that thing and got inspired. So live your life, be true to your intentions, stand on your ground, man. Move them feelings out the way. If feelings help you create, turn them feelings into creations. Don't turn them into conversations, all right? Turn them into creations, not conversations, at least for right now. We can have conversations eventually, but right now, it's not the time, bro. I don't want to talk to you about your feelings. If you don't feel it, okay, we agree to disagree, and that's where it ends right now. Because I can't spend 15, 20 minutes, an hour going in circles talking about our feelings. Because feelings aren't. All right. Man, we'll be right back, man. I see y'all, man. IG Live, what's the deal, man? Mike, man, congratulations on the album. That's what we about to do on this break. I'm about to play my nigga Big Schmidt. My nigga, I like that song, man. Let me see if I can find that shit real quick, man. Album is in mastering. I got all the lyrics tapped in. You could go on Genius and look at the lyrics. I see people already tapping in with the lyrics. I think you could pre-order it today or tomorrow. I don't know when the pre-order is going to be up, but the album is here, man, and we ain't going nowhere, dog. I made $91.76 from August 21 to November 21, so niggas are still listening. I appreciate y'all for streaming the album. That's why I had to get this album out fast. My original plan was to drop the Abundant Life video and then follow up with the album, right, bing, boom, boom, but y'all know the Abundant Life video is fucking trash. So I ain't letting that shit come out. And it's trash. I may put it like, I ain't never gonna put it out. That shit trash. But what we are gonna do real quick, I'm gonna play Tulum. I'm gonna play my nigga Big Schmidt. Then I'm gonna get ready to drop his new shit, his new album right now. Way Too Cool of a Guy, out right now on all streaming platforms. Oh, we got some comments. Let's check this out. Let's see what we got in these comments. Worked on it anyway. Facts. Yeah, you didn't have brushes and still did the job. Hey Cam, buenos dias. Hey, this nigga really knows Spanish. Snow the Product was like, where the fuck is all my Mexicans at? And the Mexicans went crazy. And one thing about the Mexicans, hold up. Listen, niggers, we are outnumbered. Outworked. I guarantee you they got way more money in their house than our family has in our house. We are low-key losing it. Shout out to Ramon, who's 72 years old, who still cuts my grass to this day, who owns 3 houses and 109 cows back in Mexico. He bought all his kids' houses and put them all through school. I'm telling you right now, the Mexican women is already starting to look way better than these black lace front wearing, BBL having, ugly bitches. Bitch, your lace front glue is dry as fuck at the top. Stop. I can see your mask. I can see your N95 mask, and I see your dry ass lace front glue. Put the mask on the lace front glue, bitch. You got this fucked up. I'm just saying the Latinas, they getting thick. Them hairs is getting naturally long. I'm just letting you know. One thing they got boyfriend. I think like all Latinos get married at 13. I've never met a Latino that was single like in my life. Like these motherfuckers be getting married. But I don't know. I'm just saying they're more married than us. They have more children than us. They have more homes than us. They have more properties than us. They work harder than us. They have more people than us. And it looks like, nigga, when I was at the Once Upon a Time in LA, nigga, it looked like Once Upon a Time in Mexico, my nigga. I can't lie. It was so many goddamn Raider jerseys in that motherfucker. If anything would have turned up, nigga, blacks would have been done. Trust me. Trust me. I don't know what it is about black folks. I don't know if we can't afford concerts. I don't know what it is. But whenever I'm outside at these concerts, we are outnumbered. We are outnumbered. We are outnumbered. So that means it's a lot more people saying nigga than us. And low key, they might deserve to because they the ones that's paying these prices for these people to sing nigga at them. Imagine Becky singing nigga 50 times because she paid $200 to go see 42 Doug. I'm just letting you know, man. It's not either or there. All I'm saying is, as a community, as a collective, as a culture, y'all like to say race, as a race. Black Lives Matter. No, it doesn't. Because we're not working hard enough for it to matter. We're not working hard enough for it to matter. We're having babies, not businesses. Nobody I know is running for any kind of office. I think I know probably 2 teachers and my friends. I know 2 teachers. Shout out to Christoph and shout out to Slauson Ave. I'm just saying, black lives can't matter until we make it matter. And we're so busy trying to be like lace front Lucy over there and bankroll Billy. We don't even know who nigga African Owl is. We have to find ourselves, bro. And before you can help anybody, before you could truly love your mama and truly love your boyfriend and truly love your husband, you got to love yourself. And that's how I know my baby mama and all this bullshit she doing ain't going to end well. Because she didn't spend no time learning to love herself before she jumped into all these other things. You continue to not prioritize the things that should matter most because Stella got her get her groove back. And yes, I've told her all this in front of her family, so don't think I'm doing some behind the back shit. But bitches be getting lost because they got to get that groove back. But no, you have to discover your groove. How you going to get a groove back that you didn't even know you have? Because when we all had babies, nigga, we was on autopilot. Nigga, we was young, dumb, and full of cum. Tell me if I'm lying. We didn't know ourselves. We didn't have no groove, nigga. We was just young, wild, and free. Now we have to create the groove. And the groove, once you're a creator, it's different. Once you find your groove, it's called the zone. I'm in the zone. I'm creating with no resistance. I'm flowing. I'm flowing. Anyway, let me shut the fuck up, man. Instagram, what's the deal, man? Who in here? Instagram, why the fuck is y'all niggas not on YouTube? Head ass. Mike Wayne, what's the deal? Nick, what's the deal? Angel, what's the deal? Cushy C, what's the deal? Asia, what's the deal? My nigga 10, what's the deal? T.O., what's the deal? My nigga HB Trey, what's the deal? Oh, we cracking. We cracking. Falon, what's the deal? Oh, we cracking. My nigga Dwight, what's the deal? My nigga Flight Dwight, what's the deal? Ariane, what's the deal? Starly, what's the deal? Wayne, oh, we cracking. We cracking today. Well, we about to crack so much, we about to take a break. All right, I'll be right back, man. Let's take a quick break, unless I didn't just fuck up my shit. But if I did, we still gonna get something off. Damn, I think I just fucked up my shit. Hold up. Y'all tell me if I'm still live, man. Y'all let me know if I'm still live, man. Full screen. Oh, no, we good. Okay. See, look, let me tell y'all before I go to break about these mistakes. If y'all just started watching God Talk, y'all missed a lot of fuck-ups. I done spilled water on my laptop. I done fucked up the wires. We didn't have mics go out. We didn't have shit fall. We didn't have the stream buffering. We didn't have so many mistakes. But what we do, we stay consistent and disciplined and work through it, bro. And now God Talk is damn near about to be one of the best things I ever did. Shout out. But we about to be right back, man. I love y'all, man. Let's go to break. We'll be right back, Doc. Let me see if I could do this. They better have me in. Don't fuck up. All right, we good. All right, G, what's up, man? Y'all love me today. What's popping? What's popping, man? What's popping in this hole? Wait, why is the video not playing, bruh? Oh. They not gonna do this, are they? Technical difficulties. What I just tell y'all about, man? You gotta learn how to get through this. Damn. They really not gonna play none of my fucking videos, huh? Hey, what's up with you? I'm just trying to see if they gonna play my video. If not, we gotta keep rapping. What the fuck? Yeah, they not playing the video, man. We about to keep rapping, but what I am about to do is do this. New shit.
Run that pussy ASAP, 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 ASAP. Run that money ASAP, ASAP, ASAP.
New shit.
ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Run that money ASAP, ASAP, ASAP.
New shit.
Pussy ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Run it back ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Run it back ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Take me 30 minutes, put on jewelry. That's the only thing that's really cool with me. Everything else, nothing to do with me.
If it ain't my space, it's tomfoolery. They hate that I came back. I see it on their face map. The pain can't erase that.
The game, I replace that shade, you embrace it. It come with the placement. Mama said I'm impatient. I need everything ASAP.
ASAP, ASAP, yeah. Hey, if you can hear this record, let me know, man.
ASAP, 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 ASAP. Run that money ASAP, ASAP, run that pussy ASAP, ASAP, run it back ASAP, 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 run it back ASAP, ASAP.
Baby, I need that pussy ASAP, as soon as possible. Lil Vader, aka Mr. Phenomenal. My bars that I spit is logical. It's a lot to you. I'm sliding with some dreadheads. Let's show you what my shot is do. Hey, Benjamin Franklin's on me. That's real nigga blues. Lil Vader vocals came in. That's real nigga news. AK-47. That's a real nigga too. And my VVS is bustin'. That's a real nigga jewel. Be the big Vader, so I'ma kill shit. Face down, ass up. She know what the deal is. She swallowed my semen. She a murderer. How she kill kids? Sean August, Lil Vader. Y'all gon' feel this.
ASAP, 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 ASAP. Run that money ASAP, 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 ASAP. Run that money ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Run that pussy ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Run it back ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Run it back ASAP, ASAP, ASAP.
Oh, y'all want to keep listening to the album? Okay. Okay. Hey. Hey.
She sippin' Remy, I don't sip on any, but I got a blunt roll. And she hail from Jamaica, she only hit the front toe. Wine on me, she better tip on top. On that body on my cocky, all systems go. You let me touch it, I bet you love it. You gon' love it so much, you tellin' bitches in your group chat. And if you came with somebody, you gon' leave with a gotti. Take you to my body, yo, and show you what I feelin' so.
Stop playing with me.
So.
Real nigga blues.
You got me feeling myself.
Christmas Day.
You got me feeling so. Got me feeling so.
Hey.
So. Got me feeling myself and I'm feeling you. Got me feeling so.
I want it all the time, yeah. Tonight we gon' do something different. I'ma need all your undivided attention.
Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Round of applause for my goddamn self. If you know where you at, welcome back, God Talk Live. I'm your host, Shine of God Radio. Sean August, the Haitian sensation, R&B sensation, real nigga blues in your pocket. R&B 2, Christmas Day, ho. My fault. Did y'all see my little my little what's that shit called? My little marketing video. I had the little cool little shit on there, man. Real Nigga Blues is a real thing, man, and it's dropping on Christmas Day. We work very, very diligently. I don't even want to say I worked hard because I don't even like the way that sound. We worked diligently. We committed to the goal, man, and we saw it all the way through, and it is there. So shout out to everybody who worked on this with me. Everybody that stayed up last night or yesterday. I had a bunch of people at the crib, so I want to give a huge shout out to Monty Moore who pulled up. I want to give a huge shout out to Lil Veda. He pulled up yesterday. K Smooth. Shout out to Gigi. Shout out to Asia. She pulled up. Who else? Relly pulled up. Amazing pulled up. Jody, she pulled up. Mary pulled up. Shout out to everybody that pulled up on me yesterday to hear the album. Anybody that worked on the album, a bunch of songs didn't make it, even some of my favorite songs. I got a diss record for my baby mama on there that didn't make it. I got a prayer song to my mama that didn't make it. So if the song didn't make the album, of course, you know, there's plenty more albums where that came from, so we could just slide that on there. But ultimately, I thank everybody. I want to thank also the EC3, one of the best producers, Alvin Rise. I want to shout out Abdul, he produced on the album. I want to shout out the Slap Makers. I want to shout out Savvy for being featured on the album. G5, Lil Veda. Shout out to my brother K Smooth. Shout out to my vocal trainer who played the keys. Shout out to Brandon Ford, man. This is a project, and as I was making this project, usually when I do an album, it usually has a big theme to it, you know, and I release it, and it has this big storyline. But this time, I was actually a little bit hesitant to even do all that because I was in the middle of making this album. I realized I'm having so much fun. Making this album was an amazing, amazing experience to me. Everything about it, even the frustrations, man, because sometimes when we go through these difficult situations, like the quarantine, like COVID, shout out to my nigga Jamaica, he actually quoted this to me. He said, this time of year, or this time that we're having this year, is showing you whose hand to hold and whose hand to let go. And doing this album was another example of that. It showed me whose hand to hold on and whose hand to let go. What feelings were worth having and what feelings do I need to cut short. So I really appreciate everybody for every hour, every dollar, every moment, every creative input, every lyric that they deposited into this album. I thank y'all for believing in me. Shout out to all the labels that fucking passed on me. Shout out to all the labels that opened me opportunities, but they wasn't what we needed and what we wasn't looking for. And thanks, of course, to my Father God for giving me the awareness and trusting my vibration to walk out of these big people, even though, let me tell y'all something. And this is another example this is another time when I knew, because there was a few cues that, and I keep speaking about my baby mama because I was only my only one relationship. But there was a few cues when I knew that her and I season were over. And this was one of the times. There was a huge time where I was in negotiation with this record label over a deal. And on signing day, we went over the negotiations. We believed that everything was right. And we got there and it wasn't. And I didn't take the deal. Now, I didn't tell a lot of people about this because I didn't really know. This is the furthest I had gotten. This was the first negotiation and deal that I entertained this long. So I told some of the people that were very close to me, and when I walked out the office, some of my body, I would say 45% of who I am, felt terrible. It felt like I just let an opportunity fly out the door, like I'm not ever, ever, ever gonna have this opportunity again. Like, why did you just shit the bed on these people's table? Like, they're saying that they believe in you, they believe you in enough to put money in your pocket and finance your dreams. Why would you not take this opportunity? But there was 55% of who I am that really changes everything. It changes every decision that I have to make. It changes every lyric that I write. every viral idea that I have that I know is going to get me to 1 million views on the internet. It changes that. It changes my marketing strategies. It changes how I talk to my kids. It changes how I talk to myself. It changes how I think about myself. And with that said, it comes along, that 55% is really the saving grace. It's really that little logic that you have that you may have to take a little bit more time alone to get to than to immediately just react. And that I deal with all the time. Trusting myself in that 55% over the 45%. Is that right, math? Does that equal 100? I don't know. You guys let me know. I'm not a mathematician here. All right? But there's something in yourself that's telling you to follow the signs, okay? Trust yourself, follow the signs, okay? And when you follow the signs, even though they are painful decisions, the painful decisions will be made easy because you're following the signs, okay? And again, not only if you're following the signs, you're going to do the right thing, but you also still have that instilled confidence that, you know, I got Big Tiger behind me. So Big Tiger got Little Tiger, and we going to make this run. And we got a long life ahead of us. We got a huge future ahead of us. And I appreciate the work everybody has put in. I appreciate the confidence that you have. But here's the note. We got to go harder. Niggas, I know that rap. I'm wrapping my fingers around them as far as albums. I'm running laps around them. And it's not because these niggas aren't talented. It isn't because they don't have the resources. It is because pure work ethic and belief in oneself. That is what is stopping so many of my friends and family members from doing the things that I know that they love and that they want to do. They settle. They settle because believing in yourself is one of the toughest things that you can do. Concentrating on your goal with all these distractions in the middle is one of the toughest things that you can do. All right. So I hope something I said today resonated with somebody, man. I just went with my heart. Sorry, I was a little late, but my sister was coming back in town. I was supposed to pick her up from the LAX today at 9, but her flight was delayed and ultimately got canceled. So I'm going to pick her up tomorrow, so she'll be in town for Christmas and the holidays and my album release. And hopefully, we're having a listening party on Thursday. I'll give everybody the information. Pull up. It's kind of a private event, so if you know me and you love me, you will be invited. If not, see it on the gram. But outside of that, let me check these comments, just make sure I'm not off on any way. Latinos had the G-Funk stage sold out. Man, Latinos had the whole event sold out, goddammit, because it was 6 black people in the whole goddamn shit, and 4 of them was security. So I just want to be real. Shout out to all the Latinos, man. Latinos is really doing, and they not from here. They're not from here. A lot of us was born and raised here, and we still ain't shit here. These niggas come from a whole nother place and use all the resources that we were born with to get a better life than what we have. And no, that ain't a reason to get jealous, nigga. It's a reason to observe and learn and apply some new shit. Simple. Sometimes, nigga, we might have to go stand outside the freeway and sell oranges till we get our mind right. I'm just letting you know. We need to work a little bit harder. We need to sweat a little bit more. We need to be a little less lazy if we got these big, grandiose dreams that we trying to achieve, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. IG, what's the deal, man? I appreciate y'all a million times. I'm up out of here. I got a few more things to do with this album. Again, Real Nigga Blues Volume 2 is coming out Christmas Day. I'm going to be here all week. I think Christmas is Friday, so I think I'm going to be live when the album is live. So I appreciate that. So Thursday, we're going to have the listening party. No, Christmas is Saturday, right? Either way, I'm going to be live a few more times. Y'all going to see my face. If y'all see me live on Instagram, please tap in, comment, man. Stay with me because I work diligently and I am a one-man band. It's just me, nigga. It's just me. I make all the calls to the labels. I make all the calls to the distributor, everything. Publishing, it's all me. Mastering, it's all me. All right, so I appreciate any help and any love I could get. I love you. God love you. There's nothing you could do about it. I am at the house all day working my ass off. If you want to pull up and smoke, pull up. But that's about it, man. I love my kids. I don't know why I got to say that, but it's on my heart. Elijah and Zachary, from the bottom of my heart, I love you boys. You guys made me a better man, a better me, a better musician. You guys have given me so many rights to so many wrongs. I love you, and I use my endurance to love you. I'm going to be here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. My faith is strong. My mind is strong. My spirit is strong. My body's strong. I'm here. You got a great dad, and I got great kids. I love you, man. Anybody that love me and I done fucked that up, I'm sorry. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I ain't got no excuse, but if you want to fuck with me, fuck with me. Y'all know my phone number. Y'all know my gate. It barely even works, so pull up, nigga. I love you, man.